Tocantins is the leader state in Brazil in terms of growth. It's the place where poverty has decreased drastically, contrasted to the north and northeast regions of the country. It's the newest and most productive agriculture area in the country. Here, every business grows and expands, generating prosperity. Production. Public policies act as an incentive to agribusiness, improving production. The final aim is to get good, competitive quality products, which are obtained through modern techniques, respecting nature and offering good standards of living for all the people, prioritizing work and income. Utilization of water resources. Tocantins has already adjusted its laws, aiming at utilizing water resources rationally, and works to implement 5 great projects to use water in agriculture, such as the construction of dams, irrigation and drainage channels, and distribution of water for the production of irrigated fruits and grains. Manuel Alves project in the southeast region will generate energy, regulate the river ebb, and allow the irrigation of 20,000 hectares. In the Gurita project in Itapiratins, activities for science production and qualification of farmers for irrigated fruit growing will be developed. Sampaio project in the far north of the state will supply the region with fruit and grain irrigated production. In Palmas, the state capital, São João project will guarantee the provision of fruit and create thousands of jobs. In the basins of Chavante and Urubu rivers in the southeast of the state, studies are being carried out to develop new irrigation projects with low environmental effect. 5 big hydroelectric power stations have received federal funds for their construction, and transmission lines are scattered throughout the whole state. The utilization of this potential must be observed and conducted by the government and the society very carefully, so that it brings higher benefits and lower impacts. Multi-purpose transport. The state is completing its basic infrastructure so that it can benefit economically from its strategic location. The road from the central to the north of the country has been built by the state and the federal governments. New roads are being built, and a project of $100 million financed by the World Bank to establish the basic infrastructure in poor places will connect through paved roads all the cities of the state. Bridges are also being constructed, such as the one in Pedro Afonso and the one in Baru. The North-South Railroad crosses the state, and by 2006 it will reach Araguaína, where a rail yard will be built. And the state government is trying to guarantee resources for the construction of the railroad between Araguaína and Guaraí, creating viable conditions for public-private partnerships. And dams have already been planned in hydroelectric power stations to turn viable the Tocantins waterway, which will have a big navigable space. The roads and the waterway will integrate all production centers economically and will assure competitive edge to our products. All these projects will create suitable conditions for industrialization, the utilization of mineral resources, and the development of all sorts of tourism in the state. Tocantins, a new era. The Tocantins is for all of us.